Hello, dear one. Welcome back to Sears Ascent Tarot and welcome, Team Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Let's do the weekly reading of what the week ahead is bringing for us. We'll be taking a card out to represent what represents your energy, your mental, physical health, well being, a card to show what's the energy around you, your relationships, career, and your guidance, please. Dear universe, guide us. There you go. Okay. All right, lot of energy. Capricorn, lot of energy. Okay. Let's take an oracle card out for you. Dear universe, guide us. Guide Capricorns. Okay. This is your card. And let's take a tea leaf. That's your tea leaf. Okay, let's start the reading. Capricorns, with your energy. The Chariot. I love this card. It's the card, this is the design that the deck has, the tarot deck cover has. And the tarot deck, if you're wondering, is the Phantom Wise tarot deck. Okay, so you're floating. You have won over something. There's a victory that you have taken, this chariot, this hot air balloon, when it starts, kind of going from the earth to the skies. It's not an easy journey, right? It's not like in one moment the hot air balloon is on earth and then it's in the sky. It takes time, it takes effort, and you have won over something significant, and you're still winning over something significant in your personal life, which is your mental, your thoughts, your the way that you look at things, the way that you approach things. Maybe I see a lot of growth in you. This is what I feel like this week is going to be, you exploring it further and you winning over some significant things that are still probably bothering you here and there, and I see you doing it magnificently. Once, like how it is, like when an aeroplane kind of takes off, there's a lot of turbulence that you feel in the beginning, and then when it reaches a certain altitude, it's very smooth sailing. That's how I feel about you, that that turbulent time is behind you, and now it's time for you to kind of really enjoy this process of floating in the skies of freedom from whatever you were struggling with. So Capricorn, that's wonderful start. All right, what's the energy around you? King of Swords. Very, very supportive energy, not something that is trying to kind of bring you down or telling you how to be and telling you what to do, but in a way just being very supportive and being there for you, so that you will have energies around you, you'll have people around you, you'll meet people who are going to be very powerful in some way or the other. Maybe they have dominion over some sort of work or some sort of thoughts, or some sort of school of thought that you really kind of resonate with, but they will guide you in the most loving manner, in not a egoistic manner, so you'll find people around you who are very powerful and people who are willing to help you. So your surrounding looks equally positive. What's your relationships? 10 of Wands. So relationship seems like there can be a little bit of trouble here. You might have signed up for a little too many things this week, that you're going to look after this or that or the other, however that resonates. Maybe you're married and you have kids and you have your family and you have you have signed up for too many things, that I'm going to take care of this also, I'm going to take care of that also, I'm going to be present for this also, and that kind of weight you are carrying on your shoulders. Yeah, so relationships can be a little bit of work this week. Yeah, but you're still going ahead with it. Yes, it is tiring. Yes, yes, it's work, but it's not like you're giving up. So that's excellent. So yeah, you have kind of, maybe this is the turbulence that we are talking about, maybe a little bit of turbulent waters still remain, but in relationships they seem like this week will call you to a lot of things, but you have to find ways to balance this without over exhausting yourself. You have to learn how to say no. Maybe this week is about you learning how to say no to certain things, so that you can do the things that you have said yes to properly. Like if you're going to say yes to 100 things, you're definitely not going to be able to do 100 things, and plus you're going to really bog yourself down. So don't do that. You're being called to learn to say no and prioritize yourself and things in your life. What's your career? 3 of Pentacles. So focus is on working with others, creating some magic, and this is going to be a week of where people are going to come together to create a lot of amazing things. There's a lot of collaboration that I see in your work space. You're going to achieve some significant things in your work place. Awesome. What's your guidance? The Queen of Pentacles. So hold on, dig your feet where you're at, nurture yourself, nourish yourself, take care of yourself. Don't I genuinely feel this is exact guidance for your relationships, that you need to know when, and you have to set up boundaries for yourself and nurture and nourish yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You just cannot. Okay, so don't try that, because nothing good ever comes out of it. This is urging you, this card is urging you, the universe is urging you to really know that where you are and what you do is enough, and you shouldn't that you are not loved and you're not respected because you do 100 things. You are loved and you're respected because of how wonderful you already are. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. That's how I feel. Like it's intuitive, sort of, like it just felt like some it channeled through me that like you must know that you are enough, Capricorn. This week is about you knowing that, and you knowing it with deep knowledge, and accepting it, and letting it seep into like the last cell of your body, that you are enough, not because you do something or whatever, but just because you don't need to have a reason to be enough, Capricorn. Okay, now let's see what is your oracle card saying. The Turtle and Coriander, satisfaction. So find the satisfaction, find satisfaction in where you are right now, in what you are doing. Even if it is like 5 things that you're doing and you had thought that you're going to do 100 and you weren't able to do it. Slow and steady, enjoying where you are, enjoying the moment, not rushing, not thinking that, oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do that, I should have done this or I should have done that. Capricorn, I genuinely feel like this is something that you've been struggling with, and this is like your victory that you have sort of achieved, but because it's a sort of behavioral trait, it kind of comes back again and again, right? So we have to soar above it constantly. When we come down, you have to come up again. That this is slow and steady, and enjoying where I am, enjoying the pace. This Zoe Saldana, is that how you pronounce the name? I'm sorry. So she had mentioned, there's this beautiful clip that she had mentioned this thing in that, I love myself, I love this, and please don't quote me verbatim because I don't remember the exact words, but I remember how powerful that felt in my body when I heard that she mentioned that I love my mistakes, I love how I fail, and I love how I learn, and I love how I grow, and I love all of this. I would not want to be anyone else but myself. So that's exactly what I feel like, the satisfaction of just being who you are, with your flaws, with your positive points, with your strengths, with your weaknesses, unabashedly you. So this week is all about you upgrading to this this self-acceptance, self-loving space where you're enjoying all of this, where you're allowing people to help you rather than you trying to carry the whole weight of the world on your shoulders. Allow help to come in, because help is all around you. You don't have to do all of it yourself. That's it. Okay, Capricorn, let's see your tea leaf bowl. Plenty of material things. So yes, you are extremely abundant. This week will bring a lot of abundance, not just in terms of material things. I really feel like the energy of this reading is about, you being abundantly protected and abundantly supported. So take that support. Don't feel the need to do it all on your own. Accept the help of the universe and the people that the universe is so lovingly sending, towards you. Open it, accept it with open arms. All right, Team Capricorn, if you have resonated with this reading, then please do write in the comment section. If you want to claim this message, then write Capricorn, and you can like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Have the most wonderfully loving, week ahead, Capricorn. Loving to others, loving to yourself, more importantly. Yeah. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.